I want to start off by talking a little bit about creativity because I think it's a little bit misunderstood.
Okay.
If I were to attempt to write a poem in Swahili, the problem immediately occurs. I don't have the background. Now, most people think about creativity in terms of what's new or the new twist or the new little piece or something like that. But they tend to ignore the background, and this is something a lot of people do. It's something the client does in this video with Satir. Is in the foreground is her hatred of her mother because her mother always criticized her and so on. And in the background is all the other things about the mother that she's not paying attention to. And one of the things Virginia Satir does is she has her deliberately pay attention to all this background. Well, what was it like growing up for your mother? What was her mother like? What was her father like? Blah, blah, blah. And essentially eliciting all sorts of information about the mother so that she could become human again, because initially she's the devil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think in terms of creativity, we really need to know the background for creativity. And in all elements of creativity, if somebody's going to design a new cell phone, they just don't say, well, let's just throw in a new transistor here in the circuit and see what happens.
Right.
I mean, they might do it in their minds, but not in the actual production. And so the background of creativity is some kind of systematic understanding, skills that a person has done. Someone who's improvising in a jazz improvisation, they have to know scales, they have to know key signatures, they have to know rhythm, they have to know melody, all these different things, and then they have a basis for improvising.
Yeah.
And I'm essentially a protocol guy, and I don't see any conflict between a protocol and creativity. The protocol tells you where you're going and what you're going to accomplish, and the creativity is how you get there.